Let's talk about painting and maintaining decks. The problem with decks in our area is they experience all sorts of weather extremes, which can be very damaging to any unprotected wood. Poorly maintained decks can be really ugly, which can significantly impact the property value of your home. Another problem is that with rising lumber costs, you have a major investment that will need total replacement if not protected properly. Rotten deck boards can hurt people when they step through the board or the deck collapses with people on it, and we've seen that happen. Customers have lots of questions, including when does a deck need to be stained or painted? How often does that need to be done? How often does it need to be cleaned? And of course, how much will it cost? One last problem we see in the field is that staining and painting decks is being done by homeowners and bucket painters without preparing the deck correctly. Using inferior products or not prepping the deck correctly causes failures which are costly to fix. We fix messes like this several times a year. All right, enough about the problems. Let's get into the proper process to paint or stain a deck. The first step is to address the current state of the deck. Has it been stained or painted before? Is it new lumber? Is it pressure treated lumber? Is it pine, cedar, or even an exotic wood? Does it need to be stripped? Do you want an addition to your deck or new rails or spindles? The next step is to properly clean the surface to accept the paint or stain. High quality products, specifically designed for decks and wood surfaces, should be used in cleaning the deck first. Only low pressure power washing should be used to be sure the wood is not damaged. Once the deck is cleaned, it's important that the deck has had ample time to dry out, and a moisture meter should be used to ensure less than 12% moisture is still in the wood. Next, it's time to address any repairs that may be needed. Can you or the contractor replace rotten, split, or damaged wood? You should also secure any loose boards during this step. We can install new deck flooring or even add on to your deck during this process. Cable railing is a very popular option right now, and I'm happy to quote that for you. Finally, we're ready for the finish coatings. There are a lot of products on the market, and this can be very confusing. There are solid stains, semi-solid stains, semi-transparent stains, and even toners on the market. There are also oil-based products and water-based products. We found a few products that we've found hold up best in our Arkansas weather, and we're happy to discuss that with you. Our favorite product can even be applied at any temperature. Once you decide on a product and a color, applying the product following the manufacturer's specifications is vitally important. Depending on that product choice, you can walk on the deck as soon as the next day. I know that seems like a lot to think about. As always, I recommend an on-site estimate where a professional can help you plan this type of project. You can click the link in the comments section below to have one of our trained associates come out to your home and help you with everything discussed here.